bringing tips and trends to you. Get ready to vibe, it's the Vantage Vibe Live, the source for the latest apparel and decoration. It's the Vantage Vibe Live.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to the Vantage Vibe Live. We hope you enjoyed last week's episode.
In today's video, we're going to be diving into deco direct-to-garment style. So, without further ado, let's get started.
With the shift of the pandemic, we've seen so many changes and trends that have been evolving. With that is the need to buy single-piece decorated items as opposed to buying in bulk. This is something that we call our single-piece hub and decorating on demand. You might be asking, what is direct-to-garment?
DTG is the process of transferring a design onto fabric using a large format inkjet printer. It's a pretty neat technology that has opened new possibilities for textile design. The process begins with converting the design to a digital format called a PNG file. The t-shirt is then loaded onto the machine, much like loading paper into a standard printer. Finally, the printer jets the ink directly onto the shirt in the desired design. Digital printing uses CMYK, water-based, eco-friendly inks that are designed to adhere to fabric when heat cured. For this type of decoration method, we recommend using 100% cotton garments to ensure that you get the best print adhesion.
The million-dollar question, though, is why should you go with direct-to-garment? First off, if you have a need for small order runs up to 72 pieces, then direct-to-garment is the perfect method for you. This way you won't have to carry leftover stock and inventory, and we'll be able to print on demand for you. This method is a cost-efficient choice for small order runs and can give you a high-definition garment where screen print may not be able to.
Two, DTG produces photorealistic, vibrant prints with unlimited colors. We're not kidding when we say that your logo looks like it's about to jump off the garment. Due to the nature of this printing method, you can achieve up to 1000 DPI and capture details like shadows, reflected lights, and complex textures.
Now for the fun part. Let's pick some awesome digital print designs for some inspiration.
I'm sure that we can all agree that healthcare heroes work incredibly hard and should always be praised for their efforts. Check out this nurse's shirt we created with DTG. This would be a fun way to outfit your staff or a great employee appreciation gift. Put this design on the front and customize the text with the facility name, doctor nurse name, or how we did with healthcare hero.
Congrats 2021 grads, you're almost at the finish line. What a better way to say farewell to your graduating class than with customized t-shirts. These are great for school event giveaways, graduation gifts, or for your university bookstore. Custom graduation year tees are also great for welcoming students back to school. Nothing says school spirit better than a classic tee.
As in-person events begin to pick back up, be sure to plan your company outing the right way. Before the pandemic hit, Vantage associates went axe throwing and separated into teams. Since something like this really wouldn't require a huge order, DTG was the way to go. As you plan your company outings and events, creating cool t-shirts is a great way to display your company culture.
This t-shirt and design exude rustic and contemporary vibes that local coffee shops tend to bring. A design like this works well in showcasing your brand and giving your employees a fun uniform option.
This one is super fun because of all the colors that you see in those delicious fruit bowls and how visually pleasing they are. I mean, our mouth waters just looking at it on a shirt, and the graphics look good enough to eat. Both options boast that photorealistic element that makes DTG stand out.
Looking for a way to celebrate your favorite local business? Or maybe you want a fun design on the back of a t-shirt? This design calls out to a local business, which is a great way to show support or call attention to mom and pop shops. A great idea would be to display your own brand on the front and place a design like this on the back.
For this last style, we wanted to incorporate some of our own Vantage Vibe. If you're familiar with our Earthwise line, which you should be, you'd have seen this image before. Check out how real this design looks and how all the colors stand out between the Earthwise garments, the text, and the background. This looks like our models jumped right onto the t-shirt. If you liked today's video, be sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified the next time Ashley and I post a new video.
Don't forget to check out our description box below for more resources and information on today's video. Thanks so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week.